Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rafegal, playing another childhood favorite through. We'll see if I decide to do the whole thing, but we'll at least do a good chunk of it. This is Tiny Toon Adventures for NES. It's just a pretty basic platformer. If you get hit, you die. You jump on enemies. You collect carrots to eventually get extra lives. It's very Mario-esque. The really cool mechanic is that you have an option to get a friend, which you pick at the beginning whether you want Plucky, or Furball, or Dizzy. And each of them have a special thing they can do. Personally, I prefer Furball because you can do a lot of quick saves if you screw up. There's a couple levels that I prefer Plucky in. Mostly, I think it's level 2 is the one with water. Because he kind of is a frog suit. But everything else, I go with Furball. And this is why. Because parts of the game are poorly coded. Get an extra life for every 30? Yeah. So I'm doing this partially because I wanted something fun and easy to play that's nostalgic instead of tearing my hair out. I can't afford to do that, I promise. Oh. And partially because I wanted something a little shorter and simpler to just get through. This is the other reason that Furball's really good. So these mini-bosses are timed. What? Apparently I pushed the wrong button. I'm gonna just keep going because we get to keep our lives. And the end game of this is actually somewhat challenging and... Okay, so I screwed up there. You can see how what I was doing though, of you just climb the wall and stay out of the way, instead of having to dodge back and forth and have her chase you the whole time. Plucky actually works really well for that as well, because he flies, or glides. So we're going to be able to get another 2 lives out of this at least, which is nice. And we just got another one for score, it looks like, or sounds like at least. Yeah. I think it caps at 9, but that's fine. If we cap at 9, I'll be happy. It's not like it's a long game. I'm gonna try and slide in next time. There we go. Let's see if I can finish this without failing now. Scared to move too fast, since I just horribly embarrassed myself. we go.
Nope.
Okay. So for some reason, this next area is a haunted house. There are certain areas where a ring of ghosts will show up. Let's see. That one's just a time freeze. And I think it's on this one. Yeah. Okay. We should be getting close. I think we can just run through that, yeah. And then we get to the boss, who is a weird doctor on a skateboard. Like most of the bosses in this, he has a pretty specific pattern. It's not super hard. Okay. And I am going to stick to one stage per video on this, just for simplicity. So hopefully you enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm just gonna do one per video. It's not like it's a long game or the sections are terribly long, but I feel like it's better overall. So, if you enjoyed this, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And as always, have a good one.